Hey there guys, this is Samantha, and today I have for you guys my November wrap-up and my December TBR. Yes. So, I know that December is holiday spirit time, but just so you guys know, my TBR does not have any holiday stuff on it whatsoever, because I don't own any holiday books whatsoever. So yeah, there's that. Just gonna get that out of the way. But first off, let me get my "What did she buy this time?" segment out of the way. So this month I actually did not buy too many things. I'm very proud of myself. The first thing that I bought is the Catching Fire movie because it was on sale on Black Friday, and I just felt like buying it because I wanted to own it. The next thing that I bought, I'm super happy about because now I can look at it all the time. And ladies, when you see this, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this beautiful trio. Oh, they're so beautiful. So beautiful. But yes, I bought this poster at my store because they're just so attractive and I love looking at them. But that is all that I bought. That is not an actual book and things I did not need this month. Aren't you guys proud of me? I'm proud of myself, so it's okay. I'm proud enough for the both of us. So let me get on with my November wrap-up. So the first book that I attempted to read, I still have not finished it, is the Zombie Short Stories books. I'm about halfway through it, so I'm a little more than halfway through it. Who knew? But I read this at the beginning of the month for the first week or so, and then not week or so, that's a little bit less than a couple days maybe, I don't know. And then I read it yesterday a little bit more, so I've read all that. The next thing that I read this month was The Gunslinger by Stephen King, and I don't know where I put the copy of the book because honestly I did not really like it too much. I know it just wasn't really my thing. I'm still going to read a different Stephen King book to see if I like any of his other works, but I did not enjoy Gunslinger. The next book that I read this month is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. But I did post a review of this book. I can't say it was one of my favorite books that I've read, but it was an okay read. But I will post a link to the book review somewhere, yes. The next book that I read this month is Ashes of Twilight by Cassie Taylor, and this book reminded me so much of Horde by Anna Guire, but it's still a good book. I just recently bought the 2 other books in the series, I believe, so I'm going to be reading that probably next month. The next book that I read this month is Tweak by Nick Chef. And I posted a review of this book as well, and I will have a link to this book review as well. And now on to the last 2 books that I read this month. They are The Cloud Roads and The Stories of the Raksura, maybe. And I have to say, these were definitely my favorite books of the month. This book may be my favorite of the year. As soon as I finished the book, the next payday, that Friday, a few days later, I bought the next 2 books in the series. I am just so ecstatic to be reading these next 2 books. This one was really good as well, but this one was definitely my favorite out of the 2. And oh, these were so good. I was not expecting to like these books as much as I did. Oh, I love these books. Those were the only books that I read this month. I wanted to read It Will Always Be You, the book that I had won, but it has still not come in the mail, so I cannot read it. So that did not happen this month, even though I really wanted to read it so I could get the review up and everything, because I know that she was an up-and-coming author, so that might help her a little bit. So I was hoping to get that done, but it did not, sadly. So this month, for my TBR pile, I decided I was going to do a recommendations list. So it was basically me going around a few booktubers, and then the books that they rave about, I up and bought them. I know usually you shouldn't buy books on that account, but I felt like I wanted to, so I did. And hopefully I like all of them, because I bought all of them. So yeah. So the first book that I'm going to be trying to finish this month is the zombie short story book, and I really just want to get this finished so I can finish the review that I posted for it. The next books that I'm going to be reading are The Serpent Sea and The Siren Depths by Martha Wells. As soon as they get here into my home, those will definitely be one of the first books that I read this month because I want to read them so bad, you guys. Oh my gosh. Nextly, this book is The Scepter of the Ancients by Derek Landy, and this was not really, none of these were really suggested to me particularly, but yeah, I think it was Beth Ann who raved about this, maybe, but she always talked about how much she liked these, so I thought I would give it a try. So I've already started it a little bit, so liking it so far. The next book that I'm going to be attempting to read is Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, and this was recommended by Lindsay Reeds, maybe? I think that's her YouTube channel. I can picture her, but I think that's her channel. So, I just know this has to do with magic, and then the magic system looks really cool from when I looked it up, and I'm super excited to read this, because I absolutely love books about magic. Any type of magic is involved. I love them, so I'm super excited about this. The next book that I have is The Merchant of Death by DJ McHale, and for the life of me I cannot remember who suggested this. I was talking to them about this, but I cannot, oh wait, oh, I have her name. Oh, I can picture her. I don't remember who it is. Oh crap. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll put their name down below so you can see who I'm talking about. Ooh, what's her freaking name? I know. I'm so bad with names, you guys. The next two books that I'm gonna be showing you guys are from the same girl. She raved about both of these books at some point. One of them is her favorite series, and the other one I just saw a passing video of her mentioning it and saying how much she loved it, so picked that one up as well. But the girl who recommended these two books to me are YA Books, and I know I don't know like any of your guys' actual names, but I know your guys' screen names. That's is good second best, right? Except for one of you, who I can picture you. It's making me so mad. Okay, so the first book that I'm going to be reading from her, not in general, because I've already started a different book, but it is The Body Finder by Kimberly Derting, and I know that the main girl, she knows when dead bodies are around, and that's really all I know about the series. But I wanted to pick this up years and years ago, but then I just never did, and I guess now I did, so great story. I know you guys, I'm going to tell it at parties. The next book that I have that was recommended by YA Books is The Demon Trapper's Daughter by Jana Oliver. I know it's actually named something else too, but I don't remember what the other title is, but yes, I'm going to be reading this one, and I have no clue what this book is about. She just talks about it all of the time, and then she has that t-shirt in the back of her videos, so I thought I'd give it a try because she was so in love with the series. So yeah. But those are the books that I have planned for this month. I know a few of them are children's novels, so I know I'll fly through them fairly quickly, so I'm pretty sure I might be able to get through all of the books that I want to this month. So I'm super excited about this month's book reads. So hopefully I get into a few new series that other people love, so we can fangirl and squee together. So you know who to call next month when you want to squee about stuff, because I'll be there. Yeah. And I just realized something that's really funny, that this entire book month is going to be about people fangirling over, not fangirling, but people squeeing over their favorite books, and I just realized I had my favorite book series shirt on, and it literally just occurred to me. But it was fitting, so I'm super excited about this. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you guys next time.